Hello. Hold up. Let me start over. Hello, Evilites. The Eve that you know and love can't be here at the moment, so I'll be filling in. Who am I, you might ask? You could say I'm the dark side of Eve that you know. The side she doesn't want to acknowledge. The dark side of the moon, you might say. Or more accurately, the moon that's stained red. So you may refer to me as Blood Moon Eve, but you can still just call me Eve. I will surface each and every month of October, where I play the darker parts of the gaming community, whether I get to play as the villain or explore the depths of the horror genre. For today, though, we will be playing an indie horror game known as Midnight Scenes, a safe place. I've seen other game streamers play other games of the Midnight Scenes, but this is the newest entry to their franchise, one I know nothing about, so I'm spoiler free. So might as well take the chance. Let's see if this game can bring me to the depths of fear. Hold on a moment. I can't even see. And I have a second screen at the ready. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, this isn't. There we go. Much better. We'll start with a new game. Bill Larner, 23 years old. The four walls of his room have become his stronghold, a safe haven where he can take shelter from the outside world. Hold on a moment. Sorry, I have another screen on, but the sound is coming from the other screen, so I can't hear it that well. I wonder. Wait, can you even hear me? Hello? Okay, so you can hear me. Let's see. Hold on. Not much better. Okay, that was gonna drive me nuts. Phil Larner, 23 years old. I already read this, but I might as well start over. Phil Larner, 23 years old. The four walls of his room have become his stronghold, a safe haven where he can take shelter from the outside world. In tonight's episode, his new life will be threatened by terrible nightmares that will take him to unsuspected limits. Turn off the lights and immerse yourself in this frightful story. Welcome to a new dimension of horror. Welcome to Midnight Scenes. So yes, this will be my first Midnight Scenes uh game. I've seen others play the other Midnight Scenes, but our nightmares. Phil, undetermined day, 9:20 a.m. Filthy life will have to wait. I've been living in my bedroom for 30 days. I remember the moment I opened a door for the last time. Looking into the dark hallway, I froze. A sense of tense dread overcame me. I could only lock the door and hide under the bed sheets. I haven't gone out since then. From that day forward, I stopped being Phil, the reliable, well-behaved, hard-working son, and became a parasite in my parents' home. As father likes to remind me, I'm ashamed to my family and this community. There are times when I feel I should try to go out just one more time, in case it's all a bad dream. Leave the room? But it never works. The shadows keep harassing me day and night. Faceless nightmares that invade my mind. What do they want from me? My sanity hangs by a thread. I'm only able to satisfy my basic needs. Everything else is beyond my brain's capacity. Eat? I'm starving. Let's see what I can get for breakfast. Not now, I'm starving. What do we have on the menu today? Yakisoba noodles? Perfect, now I just have to heat it up. My bladder is going to burst. I hope I have some empty bottles left in the closet. This one will do. Okay, then. Oh, that's better. I'll put the bottle back in the closet. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bottles full to the brim of pee. I think it's time to throw them in a trash can. I can't just throw bottles from up here. I'll need a bag and rope to slide them down carefully into the trash can. Personally, I don't think I would care. Rope in a trash can. Rope in a trash bag, I mean. I mean, you have to have some. Okay. A bag to put the bottles in. Great. Now all I need is a rope to slide the bottles down into the trash can. Rope. It- mm, maybe in there. A fishing line. So will do. A souvenir from the hunting and fishing expeditions with Father. Finally could put this thing to practical use. Purple wristband. Oh! So he's an anime fan! I have everything I need. Now let's lower the bottles into the trash can. I'll have to lower the bottles carefully inside the bag so they... Okay, so put this in there. And put this here. In there. Okay. Here we go. Barn wind. Too tight. Cut myself with a fishing line. So much blood. Texas Chainsaw Massacre levels of gore. Philip, what was that noise? Is everything all right? Are you hungry, dear? I baked some pancakes for you. With syrup and extra butter, your favorite. Philip? Honey, it's been exactly a month since you locked yourself in your room. Your sister and I miss you very, very much. And your father is losing his patience. Do you think you could come out just this one time and have breakfast with us, like a family? Okay, I'm leaving the pancakes right here, behind the door. This afternoon I'll pick them up uneaten, as always. God, why does he have to punish me like this? Am I such a bad mother? Oh, I feel bad for her. She's gone. Finally. I have to patch this wound before I bleed out. This sock will do. I only wore it twice. Mental note, next time I slide a trash bag out the window, I should use gloves. What a mess. I hate seeing Mother suffering. Unlike Father, I know she tries to understand my condition. I like to tell her that I feel safe here. But I'm so ashamed of it all that words get stuck in my throat.
Popo.
I'll... Um... All that just to go pee. My gosh. See, either warm himself or socialize. Considering how much it took just to go pee, I think I'll socialize. Spying on the neighbors is not exactly virtuous, but what the heck? It's not like I have many ways to relieve my loneliness. Mr. Timbers fills that tank every day, sometimes more than once. Wonder where he's driving. I mean, how much gas costs today? I don't think you would want to do that every so often, as in multiple times a day. Wait, what's that? Okay. Oh dear. Mrs. Potter is a hardcore atheist. Our former pastor learned his lesson fast, but poor Father Adams moved here just a few days ago. Well, that's grim. Oh, Noel. And there's Brian, of course. Darn idiot, you don't have any chance with Noelle. Leave her alone, can't you see she's in a hurry? What the? That was blood from the... Did the old lady just beat up the priest? Noelle Hayashi. The only person in this darn town who doesn't judge me. Or maybe she just hides her disgust. I used to work in her mother's grocery store during the holidays to earn some extra money. I miss that life so much. Nowadays, Noelle sneaks into my garden once or twice a week to bring me food. If it wasn't for her, I'd be dead for sure. Ah, Noelle. You're such an extraordinary human being. My hands are frozen. I need to warm up the room. Where did I leave the lighter? Must have put it somewhere around here. Ah, there you are. How did you end up inside a pot of noodles? I found the lighter. I just need to turn the heater on. Is there no switch on the heater? Oh, wait. Ah, much better. Every day exactly the same, indistinguishable from the rest. Just eat, just sleep, eat, watch TV, but it's this constant routine that helps me stay sane. If I'm lucky enough to not have if I'm lucky enough to not have mother and father knocking on my door, I consider it a great day. Okay, 8:40 p.m. Hey Phil, Noelle here. Are you ready for our date? Well, what movie are we watching tonight? Noelle convinced me to have a movie night date every few days to cheer me up. We watch a horror flick together while we chat. I fancy something mild. How about Kill and Let Kill? Good choice. I like romance. A lake town full of drunk teenagers celebrating hot summer. Nothing can go wrong. Hey, how's your day going? Slightly better, now that I'm talking to you. You're my only friend left. Don't be silly. Honey, did you leave the shed light on? Darn kids, they must have sneaked into the garden again. I'm going to teach them a lesson. I was worried. You haven't logged in for hours. I'm sorry, I've been dozing on and off the whole day. I'm very tired. This is my last try. Are you sure you don't want my therapist's number? Come on, she's a beast. She helped me recover from my depression, and it was a deep one. And she's an anime geek too. That's a nice extra. I'll think about it. Promise. Hello? Anyone there? Jump scare incoming. Probably a cat. There it is. 1 point for me. You've seen too many B movies. So, how are you doing? Well, you know, I'm crazy busy at the grocery store. This cold, it's home delivery orders all the time. You know how it is. There was no one, honey. I must have let the light on. By the way, I don't know if I should tell you, this year's Anime Con tickets are already available. Uh-oh, slasher time. Are you going to Anime Con? I don't know yet. It would be weird without you, my loyal cosplay partner. You should definitely go. You can't break the tradition. I guess. I'm sorry to leave you hanging. We put a lot of work into our costumes during the year and now I fear I won't be sharing those special moments with you again. Of course you will. You'll get over this little bump, you'll see. Anyway, enough movie for me. Gonna hit the hay. Mom will kill me if I show up late at the store tomorrow. Bye! Night. I wish I had the strength to go to the convention with you, Noelle. I'm fighting to leave this room every darn second. But in the meantime, I can only go back to my memories of us together over and over again. From a time when I was capable of being a supportive friend when you needed one. I came as soon as I could. What happened? I'd punch that stupid that stupid jerk's face in. I hate him. Who? I don't understand. My father! I got home and found Mom crying her eyes out baking chocolate plum cakes. She had already cooked 7 batches when I arrived, and the 8th was already in the oven. Did you know what that means? An excessively high carb diet? No, you idiot! My mom bakes plum cakes like a maniac when she feels depressed. Dad confessed to her this morning what she had suspected for months. He's been having an affair with a student in his class. He says he loves her and now he wants to start a new life with her and... I'm so sorry, Noelle. I guess we're not enough for him. Hey, you know what? You two are better off without him. Hayashi women are true warriors. If he's not up to par, there's the door. Your mother is tough as nails, and you? Look at you. You got your second cosplay award at AnimeCon. Show me your war cry! Phil, stop. This is the least comforting speech in history. But thank you. I love you for trying. Oh, that's cute. Another day, just like the rest. I wonder if this is gonna be my life from now on. Just taking up space in my parents' house like a piece of furniture. At least I can buy food with my own money. It makes me a little less like a parasite. Which reminds me, I'm super low on supplies. If I place my order now, Noelle will bring it over this afternoon. I feel like I'm abusing her generosity, but seeing her face up close always brightens my day. Okay. Hmm. Massive asteroid could extinguish life on Earth in 10 years. Have you wondered what would happen if the planet we call home was pulverized in a massive celestial collision? We may find out very soon. You're totally safe. Will be closing. Is humanity doomed? Will our grandchildren be the last inhabitants of planet Earth? Subscribe now to learn more. Okay. Okay. The Middle Yard team hopes that everything is going well and that you had the chance to review our invitation to be part of our ski instructors department once again. We hope that your lack of reply is due solely to schedule uh, incompatibility. In any case, we appreciate your great work the last 3 winters. The whole staff, as well as your trainees, will miss you dearly. We wish you the best. Bob Nelson. Oh, so Phil was part of a training program as a ski instructor. Huh. I'll miss you too. Ew.
Sorry.
This is my third and final attempt to contact you. You let me down, dude. This is far into the semester and you just disappear? Where where am I supposed to find a new final project partner now? You know how much I need this grant? Not everyone was born wealthy, you know. Oh, sorry, Sam. There's no shame in eating after midnight. Oh, wait, I think I've had enough.
What?
What the? Is there something wrong with my card? Cancelled? Father, you've gone too far this time. What am I supposed to do now?
Mm,
Oh, so his father cancelled his card. Darn it, Piper! What? Someone there? Hello? Oh, you're Phil's ghost, aren't you? My brother used to sleep in that room, but he locked himself there a month ago and we never heard from him again. I think he died. Very funny. If the music bothers you so much, you're free to come turn the volume down yourself. wanted. Piper, my sister, a real whirlwind. She definitely knows how to make our lives less boring. She's strong, Jacob. She'll make it. Is she going to die, Father? Don't be stupid. I need to smoke. Who lives, who dies, that's not for us to decide, Phil. Only God guides our destiny. Keep fighting, sis. When you get out of here, I'll always be by your side, taking care of you. I went from only child to overprotective older brother. Mother told me I had to be Piper's superhero and always have her back. Over time, Piper grew up into a difficult girl, and God knows she suffered father's abuse more than anyone would ever deserve. I tried to shield her from this wrath, like a real superhero would, but I don't think I do a very good job. And now I lack the strength to be out there for her. I hate myself for that. This house is a mess. Won't you even answer? Have you gone deaf in there? I have been working my butt off to give you and your sister a good life. And what do I get in return? A demon child and a slacker. What the heck happened to you, son? You weren't like this before. The situation is getting very tiring. Your poor mother gets up early every morning to bring you your favorite breakfast, and you just leave it here to rot? At least the ants are delighted. Maybe the time's come for drastic measures. You should thank your mother for stopping me. I would have dragged you out of there by your feet a long time ago. Drastic measures? Oh, God. It's just a panic attack. Calm down. I'm fine. My father. My freaking father. If belittling his children was a sport, he would be the unbeatable champion. How could Piper and I compete against our family's history of greatness and success? My great-grandfather built a logging empire from the ground up, making him one of the richest businessmen in the region. Then my grandfather inherited the company. He too was a person of great importance in this town. Oh, but the next chapter is the one he usually skips. In less than 10 years, my father managed to ruin the company and the lives of all the families who depended on it. But no matter what, he still wants everyone to believe he's a big shot. So he spends his time being a jerk to everyone around him. What a nice way to wake up. Okay, Phil, take a deep breath and focus on your morning routine. Hey, good evening. What a storm we had. Snowplows are smoking. Anyway, movie time! Did you know the 60s classic Space Ravagers is on Got Film? Wanna watch it? I don't have a subscription anymore. I'm afraid my father cancelled my bank account. What? Can he do that without your consent? He can and he did. What a prick. Don't worry though, I have a friends and family sub. An invite is on the way. Pia. Oh wait. Something happened this morning. You know, I suspect that Brian has a big crush on me. Well, he finally asked me out. Hey, are you there? What did you say? I think my action was something like... I just told him I was late for work. That we should talk about it later. You didn't reject him? I thought you weren't interested. I know, but we talk a lot lately. He's cool, and funny, and smart. Kinda cute. Anyway, my brain is a mess right now. These signals are abnormal. The Earth is in danger. I'm sure you'll make the right decision. Or I'll screw up like always. Have mercy! If you destroy the Earth, you'll kill millions of innocent people! You pointed your weapons at Mars, slaying many of my people. But you would be punishing all humanity for the crimes of a few! Perhaps you have the truth on your side, human. But we have the lasers! What a jerk. Yes, thank goodness it's just science fiction. Anyway, hey, you didn't order food from the online shop yesterday. Is it because of your bank account? I'll talk to Mom. She won't mind lending you some food. We do the same with Mrs. Potter at the end of every month. I'm sorry to be a burden. Hey, don't start, okay? You're not a burden, nor a piece of crud that no one cares about. You're a smart, caring guy going through a rough time. That's all. And you are my guardian angel. Man. Enough! What the frick do you want from me? I need to lower my webs. Shoot, did I leave the TV on? What a mess. I'm a mess. Still suffering the effects of this unending cold wave? We haven't seen a snowstorm like tonight since 1964. Remember to put on your warmest clothes when leaving the house and avoid driving unless necessary. And most important of all, don't miss this evening's episode of Midnight Scenes, written and directed by Sylvia Gardner. Oh, oh wow. In Dance of Spring, Mrs. Lawrence will find her house invaded by a hive of mutant alien ants. Sounds terrifying. Let's check how bad the storm is. Oh, there's the dog. You did it again. Well done. Ugh. Okay. Oh, gosh. My heart's about to explode.
Oh.
Yikes, all the collection money will go to fixing the bell tower. This cold wave will end up sweeping the whole town.
Mm.
You shameless rat. There you are, Brian the Stalker. What a coincidence, you always show up when Noel goes to work. Considering Phil is spying on them, I don't think he has room to talk. But then again, he is being confined. Leave me alone, you ruined my life! Don't you dare raise your voice at us, who do you think you are? No, I'll teach you how to show some respect. You don't care about me at all, I hate you! Is it true, Jacob? Are we horrible parents? Both of our children hate us, they don't even want to see us. What are you talking about? Of course not! But don't worry, I'll find a way to keep these ingrates under check. We can't allow these attitudes any longer. It's just that the Lord is testing us. There's no doubt about that, but I know we're doing a good job. Our friends, our neighbors, I hear them in the church. They're whispering about what's happening in this house. Have faith. Everything will be fine. He's such a bad dad. He never really talks about what's wrong, ask about what's wrong. He just has a poor attitude. Hey, hello? Piper, are you okay? Oh, look who decided to break his vow of silence. What, what happened? Leave me alone, you don't give a... could either. Is it because of that boy, Jake? Whatever it is, I'm sure there's a solution. Sure, I can always follow your example, lock myself in my room for a while. He's been acting very weird lately, and he told me he's trying it again with Amanda, his ex. It's all father and mother's doing. They never approved of my relationship with Jake. They talked to his parents and scared him. But this was just another mark on the wall for father. He rejoices in my humiliation, and mother is too stupid to even care. I'm drowning in this freaking house. And now, just when I needed the most, you lock yourself in there. I never felt so alone. Piper, No, frick you! You're just as cruddy as them! I'm so sorry, Piper.
What?
What the heck is this? This is a private invitation? Find the password. It's a crossword puzzle. Okay. Let's see. First, look for this one. I don't see a lot of L's in here. Here's this. I think I need to start over. Unless it's not even there.